Something so. I'm gonna sell on the point. No, because I don't. I have so many failed actions. So here, is there anything I like want? Let's go. This thing is pretty sick. Actually, like, well, I guess the reviews for this are pretty trash. I also feel like probably instead of rifle on this would be good here. What? Oh, it's not silly. Because I forget for is it. So does your bot? I think you're modding. Yeah. You actually do want to have so the alt fire status, but less crit. I do feel like the alt fire is just kind of worse. So it's slightly more base damage, I guess. It's really small. The lower crit sucks. Oh, and pretty significantly lower crit damage. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm alive. I am alive. Yeah, I was actually debating between playing this and Hell is Us, but I just don't know if I have it in me to play like a. I hesitate to call Hell is Us a Souls-like. It's like more like a Souls light. It feels like. It has some interesting mechanics. I'm not like 100% sure how I feel about some of them. Right. Yeah, it's kind of like it's more like it's almost like a character action game, like masquerading as a Souls like. You know, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. There's definitely some things I. Oh yeah, we've been gone for a few days, so she's lonely. She needs attention. Um, yeah, I'm almost wondering if you go like a alt fire build, because what's the base status? 20. Yeah, that's really shitty. I'm almost wondering if you go like a alt fire build on this, if you just go like a shit ton of um attack speed or fire rate. I mean, yeah, that's like the cool. I mean, like the primary fire is better, I think, but it's like not as cool, you know. It's definitely it's like Daniel and the cooler Daniel, you know. And I know it's like technically a single target DPS loss to use the alt fire, but it's also cooler, and that's like kind of what's more important. So, okay, I think a safe form that doesn't destroy any builds would be this, because I'm definitely always going to want to. So I think that's a pretty safe form. The one thing with the alt fire that's really nice is I'm pretty sure it auto targets headshots, which like that's really nice because you're getting a lot of. I mean, primary crux is very easy to keep up on this weapon in the alt fire. Plus, it's just cool. You know, it's just way cooler. So I could try dropping this. So okay, I kind of want to try this. So dropping this, and then adding Prime Shred. See how that does. Because I think, yeah, the alt fire has a little bit lower fire rate too. So yeah, I kind of want to try this. Wonder actually if it really always headshots. I wonder if the reason why they nerfed the crit on the alt fire is so like you couldn't just like cheese primary acuity with the alt fire. But I'm gonna try this. I feel like this might be more value than an elementalist mod. Because like you never even like I never was running out of ammo with this because of primary crux. And it's like so easy. Did they already nerf it? I think they I don't think so. I mean I don't think it's like very good. It's like kind of average. I just think it's kind of cool. Like I like all the sentient guns. Like I think Cyanex is like still one of my most used weapons. I think it's number 2. Yeah, Cyanex is my second most used secondary. I know Comorax is up there. Not here. Botsman. I like my sentient stuff. Do we have any sentient melee weapons? Actually, don't. Do we? I don't think we do. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird, right? Like, imagine if we got like the Battlist like melee weapon. That'd be pretty cool. Let me use a different frame here. Oh, you know, Ember actually might work well with this. feel like Banshee would be turbo terrible because you can't control where the secondary fire is shooting. Ooh, Wisp could be cool for even more fire rate. I think I want to try that out actually. That's cool. Into Goth is a pretty cool open frame. Yo, Citrine Prime is pretty hype. I'm actually really excited for that. I have this like weird thing where I kind of like don't want to play frames if they're not Prime anymore. I don't know why. I just have this like mental block of like if it's not a Prime, I'm just like, I'll just wait. Like just like kind of a horrible attitude, but also holy fuck, dude. Jagger Prime is so terrible. I think I'm going back to normal skin. Maybe normal skin, Prime helmet. That might work. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah. I heard someone describe this skin as like a giant dildo. I just can't unsee it after I heard that. It's like, alright, so I'm gonna play. Oh yeah, this one. Right. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Actually, it's got to use the. Alright. Let's get the skills. I mean, I'm sure it can handle steel path. The main question is it even worth building crit if you're building all three?
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all
the crit stats are kind of dookie.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added
Actually
risk.
using ammo. Let me just see. Yeah, I mean, I easily have 10 stacks of primary drugs. This thing has a pretty big ammo reserve too, so it's kind of like Mesa at home, you know? Alright, I think I'm gonna try a status build on this. I think that's kind of the way. Because the crit multiplier is pretty dominant, so.
May the burden of sin trouble you no more.
Wait, is your mercy kill?
Security has
Is
locked
your
down the coolant cells.
Verizon kill
We have no choice but to destroy them.
speed affected by
Coolant cell
cast
destroyed.
speed mods? I feel like my Verizon kill is really fast. Is that so bad?
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
I guess that's one downside. Maybe I
The
have
blast
too
door has
much
blocked
fire.
your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
There's no such thing. I do think heat is kind of like the only way to do it. this kind of Yo, okay, this is like, I don't know, man, this is not too bad. That's some decent, like, very good food stacking on this. Yeah, person turned it in. I like it this one.
Depart in peace. The profane are
I
upon
feel
us.
like that's not bad, you know? It's like pretty decent because it just stacks things so fast because of the tau stats.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I'm a big fan. I could see this being one of my most used weapons, honestly. Oh, where you at? I kind of want to try to get secret. Definitely Crux. I think primary Crux is like really mandatory for this whole. So I'm not gonna run. So I do. Probably. Do I want heat? Probably. I mean, technically a Bane mod would be the best, but I'm just too lazy for that shit. Ooh. Wait, what's the first thing? This actually could be interesting. Magnetic. That could be pretty cool. Because you know what? Heat stacking does kind of run into some issues versus overguard. So magnetic could be pretty good. Okay, I think this might be play. Honestly, I might even bring Pyro down. So let me try like this. I'll run it a little more. For the same at least. Okay, I think this might be the yeah, okay, so the status weighting is pretty good. I guess the sentient is still actually pretty good. But that's fine, because you want the sentient to get stacked up and then it helps stack everything else, so this is actually probably okay. It's interesting that sentient has no damage multipliers versus other factions. Alright, let me try this one. I'm not sure if this should be magnetic or heat. I kind of like the magnetic idea. Especially if I'm going with more fire rate. That kind of helps too. Dude, can I just say, when I see YouTube builds where people just like slap max rank mods on without thinking, it really irritates me when sometimes you don't want max rank viral or whatever. Like, I don't know, that just really bothers me when I see that. Very, very rare for people to actually, like, think about the status weighting on their weapons.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
That sounds pretty good. I do really like the fact that dropping crit lets me pick up magnetic. That seems really good.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Okay, that's pretty good.
One with the beyond.
This is some solid Mason.
Oh, I got your tongue. Fine. Release the amalgam.
I have convinced myself crit is not the way. Not this
What
one.
you have learned here will serve
Big
you
crit
well.
damage multipliers. Too shit. If you're building around all, which is the only unique thing about weapons. Well, what other does Venado cover? Sentient damage? I feel like Venado is sentient. And I swear to God, I thought. Does it think it's. Or am I thinking of the Hogman? Oh. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's right. And I was disappointed because the trait doesn't work with melee afflictions. So if you inflict like if you do a heavy attack and you inflict a bunch of status effects with melee afflictions, you don't get the extra Tau status perks, which kind of sucks. Oh. Alright. So I think I like this. Man, I wish there was a prime modifier. That'd be so nice. It's also magnetic. Also makes aptitude. Yeah, so I think you go off the status damage multiplier, extra multiplier from aptitude. I think that makes up for not having crit. And this also helps a lot with overheard. So, alright. I think I'm gonna try this build for a bit. Is there any excellence builds? Yeah, Atlas is pretty sick. Man, I don't really know if there's any. This gun has like no reload. And it's like recoil. I don't know if there's any excellent spots that are worth it. Maybe Hush. That's like the only thing I can think of. Wait. Yeah, okay, the dynamic access. Yeah, I don't think there's any excellent mods that mark on this one. Maybe terminal velocity. 'Cause I don't think it's hit scan. Well, maybe it is actually. I'm not sure. I would have to check that. It's the only one that I think could work. Okay, so I like this one. Let's see. Alright. Degrees, camera siphons. Those are pretty easy. Submissions. Dude, I hate the index one just because it takes so long. Like I remember that back in the day, just like index was like late game like content. Like it's just like people would just run the index forever. Like oh, the good old days. All right. So let me do. Well, I guess I should check what the circuit is. Stuff. When did the new? I should check what the new. I think it's good. Okay, so we're wow. So I have basically a month and a half till the new incarnate's coming. So awesome. I'm really excited. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just do. I'm not doing normal Dewberry. Dewberry is just so fucking painful. I guess I'll do the circuit. Guess it's my own fault for calling me. Okay. Yeah, I need this. So I guess. Man, they just give you the blueprint. They didn't even give you the freaking. Dude, I hope I get range today. Oh, they do today. Oh, that's kind of nice. Wow, those are fucking dog shit. Those are really bad choices. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. If I pick no magic does that pick her claws?
Is it any wonder things fell out as
I guess
they
I should just
did?
pick Kara.
I could have done so much
So,
more.
yeah, I'll just pick Kara, I guess. It's the safest option. There's not very good ones. I actually think I have a. Oh, rat. That's what we did actually. Split. Oh yeah, this is actually like not bad. Clearly has a ribbon at this point. I think it's like, it's, oh yeah, I could get gas and electric from this, right? Yeah, that is pretty nice. So I guess this is actually pretty good. Oh, and I have this Warframe skin on me. That's cool. Yeah, that's
coveted anything in this world, Drifter. I would hope you had the courage to go and win it for yourself.
Let's be one. Yeah, I got it. It's just different.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
My combo creation seems pretty important. Because I remember there was like some fear of bug or something with Kubiri with exalted weapons and like stuff or something. Doesn't seem to be the case though. I kind of regret doing the circuit public.
If the
Because it
Void
takes
Angels
so
break through
much
the wall,
longer.
their master will
Bullshit.
be
You only
free.
have to do one
Do
of the
not
things.
allow that to happen.
Oh no, it's just rupture.
Fight on.
But yeah, you have
Close
to
the
do
ruptures
5
as you
ruptures,
would
and they got
staunch
so
the
many
wounds
sets
of a comrade.
Just like so much easier. We're not really using it. I guess I'll do this. The range weapons are kind of.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting.
Well, I guess you're.
You are all that is keeping them at bay.
Get pretty strong.
Hold
Some of them
fast.
range degrees. And purple and scaffold could do some.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Yeah, I like our Better Deluxe and stuff.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
It's my goodness. Wait, actually, can you look at what examples of weapon builds you're running? The selection screen for the circuit. so funny how different Gareth is now. Open, buddy. Like your board kind of feels useless like that. Not useless, well, it's definitely not. It's good to say it's useless. I do like the new damage over time indicator. That was pretty cool. Really helps like status elements into it.
Prepare to receive life support.
Yeah. That's just the way it is.
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
I don't think any exalted weapons can target that boss. I know Mason. I don't know if like maybe Excalibur. But yeah, it's kind of dumb. Damn, this guy's just dying. This is a lot play faster. Forgot to switch. Yeah, this does not seem to do great against comfort. If something doesn't have a regret, then you seem to instantly die. Am I running last? It's interesting. Seems terrible. I don't know, it seems like it's working fine. Alright, clearly Pillage is not a good helmet for this build, because I never need to use it.
Will you lay your sword aside
Probably, yeah.
and rest,
So that's
or fight on? Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
Thanks, man. You know, like, I like that, I mean, obviously Gara is really strong, like, the freaking exalted weapon, but, like, I feel like the rest of her kit is kind of just useless compared to how strong Shadow Flash is.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
She's kind of become one of those more collective traps where the rest of her kit is like not ever used. I mean, you can, but you don't. You definitely don't have to. I don't have any of those.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yannick from the club.
To your SWAT's critical. That's interesting. Stay fast.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
None of these are good.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing
thank
through
you.
their warframes. Prove yourself.
I guess this is really
Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force.
Let's see. Yeah, at least enemies can't damage the crucible. That would be like. I feel like at one point during testing, that was probably like, that's a bad idea.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Even in the undercroft, toxin and cold create a viral elemental force.
Team. Can do this. Pick up the stuff and throw it at the stuff. Find another crucible. still feel like some of the strikes are just useless.
When heat and cold crash together, the blast elemental force is created.
Is there like a frame or something? No, there's nothing.
Imagine the long-departed scholar would have been impressed with how you've wielded his crucibles today.
Seven out of 15.
Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. A new void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deploying.
Gara's pretty. I haven't played Gara. Oh.
A new extraction site may now be claimed.
I don't know. I used to play Gara like so much back in the day. That's why I think Gara enthusiast.
Extractor in place. another void treasure.
This thing's wow. I guess I should probably look for the dragons. I'm trying to get degrees for. This journey will go through, honestly. I think I need this. I'm gonna try to pass this on.
You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave.
Alright, you.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
I wonder if this works. Yeah, fuck it. This is technically maybe it does work. Shrimp sickness. Got you, brother. Shrimp sickness goes in.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Huh, maybe blast does kind of hurt us.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void. I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Honestly, I can't even use your drifters.
Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus.
Actually, I should probably check if I can hit this guy with the guards, but I actually don't. Assuming you can. Maybe you don't. Oh, I actually did it. That's crazy. Yeah, it could be.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Yeah, I've got an operating probably was going to get some damage. Dude, it's like, it's so crazy that Gar's work in this kind of view. That's pretty wild.
It will not get up again. Finish it.
This boss used to be so
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
Alright, very
Will
close
you
to
lay your
finishing
sword
this.
aside and rest?
I didn't see like
Or fight on. The Paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can, and use it to heal the damage.
There's oh, great. Where's it? Where's it?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a
Is there
comrade.
like a capped speed of work? I don't know. If you'd ever reach it, it would be a certain.
Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Oh, maybe we have more credit. Two people or three people. I feel like that's good.
Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Has been held at bay.
Alright, did I?
Congratulations are in order. I advise you not to be
Okay, maybe I can
content
get
with
to
merely doing enough. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Just surviving this is really nice. Alright, let's oh, I gotta say, Gara's damage definitely keeps up with effectiveness. Although, you know, there's all the modifiers. It's not really counts like if I kill them with the initial attack or something. Shit, really fast. Not like titanium fast. Yeah.
predicting life support drop point. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Yeah. That's so cool. Oh no, the AI was lost. I actually saw a post about the dead internet theory today, which is probably itself written by a bot. 60+% of internet traffic is just bots at this point. Not really surprised. And then one day we're gonna wake up and realize we're just in the Matrix. Seriously. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Duviri is yours. It will wait for you.
Another job well executed.
God, I fucking hate Duviri so much. Oh my god. It's so painful. Yo, Shatter Flash, really good that holy shit. Gara is pretty good. Yeah, actually, that's actually a good point. Like, I guess it depends on what rules they're going. It might actually be in some regards. Alright. When does this thing reset? The 12th or something? I think. How many weeks? Okay, so I have this week. So I have one reset, 2 resets before. I mean, that's kind of already happening in some respects. There's a reason why Facebook and TikTok are free. If you're not paying for something at all, then you are the service. You are the product. What's this like? It's like so, not huge bits. This is alright. I feel like this like should have been part of the Caliban Deluxe skin. Isn't this just like the same exact thing as the Caliban Deluxe skin? Okay. I really just want to get this mod just for the memes. Just for like Titania. Or like, you know, snapshot frames. I mean, I'm assuming that this would snapshot buffs and channeled abilities. That's usually how that works. Oh man, dude, I got a long way to go. I don't know if I can get there. I'm gonna need a lot of missions. Oh, 3 arcade barriers per piece. What's this? Oh, is this a ship thing? Oh, this is actually new. What's this? Oh. Stands for. Is there any weapons I'd actually use this on that I can think of? Alright. I got a ways to go. You know, I actually haven't messed around with this at all. I wonder how good this is. That's actually a weapon I really want to. It's not very good. It's kind of. Alright, I kinda wanna work on this weapon. This weapon. The only thing is the trait is kind of I mean I don't know, it's pretty good. What are we? I'm wondering what this can actually do. Because I feel like this is actually not. Yeah, because like. Yeah, I feel like you're mostly going to get like curves. Wait. Wait, hold on. The counter to overguard is sleep. That makes no fucking sense. What? So if you hit an enemy with overguard, this you get an extra 120% coverage. Interesting. Yeah, this actually doesn't seem very good, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess it is like 120% extra damage, so that's kind of nice. It just isn't really good for like a status build. Actually, okay, let me try this. I want to see if this still works the way jump to any conclusions. Because before,
the multitude of creatures you
when you
have
heavy attack with this
would cry
weapon,
out in thanks.
you got 1 top stack if you use melee afflictions. So let me see if that's still the case. Because I really like melee afflictions, it's just not a lot of weapons actually work. Unfortunately. Why can I not other this? So let's see. Okay, well, it certainly does quite a bit of damage. Okay. Maybe I misspoke. Maybe this mod actually is good. It's still, I guess it's not like a guaranteed status code. It does look weird with that. Where is it? Is this count as like base damage or something? Oh, I don't even have. Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. Actually, I mean, that else would I do here? So if it's a heavy attack build, interesting. Oh, this is a tank. Man, this does not seem good. Like, I don't know why. Like, when would you ever use this? Like, it just doesn't seem good enough to, like, use. Right? Okay, so obviously Prime Breach, and then I guess Killing Core. That's really the only thing I can think of. I feel like I'm full happy at that. Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, you know, I can't be that. I just don't know how much this is actually doing. Like, I don't really know if, like, this mod, like, how much this is actually helping. I feel like a lot of this is just scythe melee afflictions. Although, I don't know, like, those guys were not much faster. I mean, I feel like it's probably worth it to use. It's kind of awkward. I guess you could go like obviously melee influence. Yeah, there. Hey, have I? Oh, this is a new one. I mean, I guess you could go duplicate, but duplicate is just so like it's just not as good as it is. Stop. Standard stuff. These like Tennocon. This one? I want to go just electric. Oh, fuck, I need to actually the shit. Yeah, I guess if I want this. I wonder if this kind of like messes with status weighting and all. So then I'd probably go this and then just is this good? I don't know if this is good. What status really died, so let's switch to Jesus. So they're gonna need fire. So I'm getting counter because the IPS so I guess fire they're working me. But actually this is yeah, working. Well, maybe that's not too bad. Let's see. Just let me see if I what's this? So do this. So I probably need this to be galvanized steel. So we can do this. I'll put a banner right here. Work with the fixes. Alright, let's see how this is. I mean, the Tau status effect is pretty good. This has a pretty slow attack speed still. I guess I could get Fury. That's pretty good damage. I feel like this weapon would be really good with
Kiss of
Tennocon.
peace on the eyes of the dying.
Alright, it's kind of weird. Yeah, the 4 augment for Wisp is actually like so much better than.
Can be a savior.
This shit's pretty wild. That's pretty insane. What the fuck? Oh my god. I actually love the 4 augment. Jesus, that's pretty good. Do I have Archon by 10 minutes? I must. I have to get Archon. Oh wow, I got all the Archons. Very cool. All the Archons. Okay, you know, I was really hyped for Arcane Circumvent at first, but I kind of feel like this is like not that good of a arcane. Unfortunately, I mean, like, I don't know. It really depends on the enemies you're fighting. I guess it's pretty good against Eximus units because you get murder. Although I guess I think like the sparks, like the 3-shirt sparks, like auto crit or something. So if you're like in the air, they like automatically crit or some shit. I don't remember. Test this out really quick. So I probably have to be like mid-air.
C'est fini.
It does look like they're critting. I wonder if I have to be in the air like all the time, or if I just have to be in the air when I cast. So are there new arcanes that I haven't done? I'm creating an object with abilities. So I wonder if oh, interesting. Oh, anybody can use this. Oh, yo, it works with her too as well. Interesting. Okay. I actually might try this with. This works on way. There's actually a ton of frames that you can use this with. It's kind of interesting. Shit. Oh, sorry. Well, I think I'll work on this. Probably gonna stick with the heavy attack for right now. Just it's a little bit more different. This is Warframe. Our digital extremes. Honestly, I don't even know what this game is at this point. It's like 50 games in one game. With this. Alright, what do I do here? Guess I can do some Kuma siphons. It's pretty easy. That's some easy stuff. Oh, gotcha. LR5? What? I really thought it did. Oh no, I got the brain. Oh. I don't do this anymore. At least I have one. Well, I did it because I had a pitch and I'm trying to catch up on Nightwave. Literally, the only reason I'm playing right now is because Nightwave is ending and I just want this mod. That's it. So that's literally the only reason I'm playing. I don't even have Sirius and Orion actually. I haven't farmed any of that stuff. I kind of just want to buy it with Plaid, but I also don't like any of it, so I don't really want to spend the Plaid on it either. And I also wanted to get Warframe, but then I heard that it's like really trash, which is really sad. That is one thing that DE is like so inconsistent with is like balance. Like, I just don't get it sometimes. Like Hildren, totally fine. Buffing War too much when they release War Prime, not okay. War Prime has to be terrible. But like, it just makes no sense sometimes. Where the hell are Kuma Siphons? Are they in here? Are they... Oh, here. Siphons. Oh man, it's like normal path? What the fuck? Oh god. I haven't done these in a hot minute. Oh god. Let's just do this. Oh shoot, I don't have a companion. Close one. I'm just kind of dipping the toes back into Warframe, you know, not 100% back yet. Like 33% back. Mostly because Nightwave is going to be over soon. Actually, do we know what the new Nightwave stuff is? Have they released that or not? Oh, it's the Volt Night, right?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Target located. Bring them in.
Okay, so this is not hit scan, so terminal
Mission
velocity
complete.
actually...
The captive has been escorted
Wait,
to the
how
extraction
fuck do I
point.
find
Well
it?
done.
Oh, do I need to actually do the siphons? Oh, I just have to do the missions. You have to like find this like shit. I haven't done missions so dude, remember when I used to do floods with that's like my first time.
Profane all upon us! You die so I may live.
Honestly, most of the time I
Stay
don't
focused.
even like
There's a heavy unit approaching.
ribbons.
Tenno, relics of a bygone
The only ribbons
era.
that are like
My
kind of nice
amalgams
are
are the new paradigm.
fuck the the reactions
Those are the Queen's braids.
like if you can get
What are you
gas
up
and
to?
electric on Maybelline because of ribbons, like that's pretty cool.
A dreamer sleep stumbling onto my Kuva siphon. Wait, what is it doing?
You return to the
Wait, don't
fold,
you
and I
what's this?
rejoice.
You like there's like Cuba
Oh, you
fart clouds or some
please.
shit that you can have to like plaster.
No, protect the siphon.
It's been a hot minute since I've been anything converted. I just remember that. Spirit proportion. Is that it? Where is it? Dude,
Don't
I've never
let
seen
them
these
do
things.
that!
Dude, I actually never,
As the candle
I
to the
never
flame,
like,
we
but
are
that makes complete sense, which is hilarious.
Hurry. Use your operator form to
That is so
strike those
funny.
Kuva clouds.
No, I don't want to talk about this. Shit is fucking expensive. Over the summer when the pool's rolling, oh god, it goes up a lot.
My siphon! My Kuva!
You get
You're messing up
600
all my
Cuba for
plans.
this?
I
That
don't
does
like
not
it.
seem
Not one
reasonable.
bit.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we
Jesus,
can to
that
stop
seems like a
Queens
huge
from
waste of
gathering
money.
any more Kuva.
Be at rest.
Yeah, I think my gas and electric bill is like $600 last month or something. Just awful.
Another job well executed.
I think I want to do these by myself and not do the grid. Hopefully you can just like ignore that part of the mission. For night range.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I must do this. Forgive me.
Yeah, you can really tell when I get to a tile set.
You will not make us martyrs today.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Can I just ignore this? That
What is that thing?
Look at this. A dreamer sleep stumbling onto my Kuva siphon.
Mine once more. Watch over.
That machine, it's using your energy too. This is bad. Destroy it.
It's gonna be a pretty fun.
You need a new approach. You're not making a dent.
Let the circle be unbroken.
Yeah.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno.
Dude, I gotta do all the challenges
Use your
so I can
operator form to
recover
strike those Kubiclides.
challenges to have any getting as far as I need to.
You die so I may live.
But yeah, they each run over the next.
What a waste.
Very well. I shall pray in silence and stillness.
No! Protect the siphon!
Be at rest. I shall keep vigil alone.
You useless balls of festering flesh! You let them destroy my Kuva siphon.
Dude, remember when like this
You've destroyed
queen
the
was
Queen's
like
Kuva
alive
siphon.
at the end
We
of
can't
the
allow
world,
any
and
of these to
just like
survive.
like how long ago was that? That was like
Stay
for
focused.
like
There's a
so
heavy
long
unit
ago.
approaching.
Is that like 2018? Was that like 2017 or something? Is that better? Can you validate this off? Oh, okay. I can turn it back up a little bit. Dude, when did the war really? Well, the problem is like I uninstalled this shit and then reinstalled it, like because I just like don't do this. Um. Yo, the war, shut the fuck up, dude. The War Within came out in 2016. What? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I know. Dude, that's not even a joke, man. I told you the SSD I had to buy. Well, I mean, my work bought it, but it was like $4,000 for like an external drive. It's just absolutely insane. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Seems fine. Okay, is this a little better? Actually, I don't think it's
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
Dude, I hope my PC literally lasts like 1,000 years, man.
My intel
If I have to buy a new computer, I'm just like, fuck. Like,
but
I
I'm unable
just,
to pinpoint their exact location.
and like,
Search
it's not like I don't have the
will
money. I
reveal
just
them
don't want
at
to do it.
risk.
It just feels so bad, you know.
Those are the Queen's braids. What are they up to?
Relax, child. You won't feel a thing.
Like, even when I bought this computer, like with a 5070, I was like, that was right before everything really started to go to shit.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors.
Oh, yeah.
You're snoring, dreamer. My machines are tougher than that.
I mean, this computer should last a really long time. As long as nothing
The
breaks.
reactor
Not
has
gonna.
gone critical. Get to extraction immediately.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's just ridiculous, man.
Tenno, this ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
It is pretty sad. Dude, like, the next, like, console generation is gonna be, like, $2,000 for a fucking console. Actually, I kind of want to check this one. 5070 Ti. They don't even make the 5070 Ti anymore because it had the additional. The whole reason I got the 5070 Ti was because it had 16 gigs of RAM, and they don't make it anymore because it had too much RAM. Yeah, shit's ridiculous. I'm really glad I bought this GPU. Jeez. I think I forget what I don't remember what CPU. I mean, I guess CPUs aren't as pricey these days. Yeah, I guess my CPU would only be like $500. Dude, I don't even want to think about how much fucking like RAM. Dude, oh my god. Dude, to buy the RAM in my computer would be almost $1,000. What the fuck, dude? Is that actually real? There's no way that's fucking real. What? Dude, it would be $1,000 to buy the RAM in my computer. What the fuck? Holy shit. Dude, if my SSD would be like $700. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so that's top. So like, okay, even being generous, like I could easily, even just the major parts, I can easily sell for like over $3,000, probably like 3,500. I could probably sell my whole PC for like $4,000. I bought it for like 1,500. Wild, absolutely fucking wild, dude. That's insane. That is insane. Alright, I should probably go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. See you, man.